No me quiero despertar y me es mi realidad. En esta casa no existen fantasmas, son puros recuerdos de entre los que más. Todos se te que me echó lo contando. Ah, no mames, ahora sí me dieron el retorno. Fotos de mando. Es un cuento para dormir. Esto es pues.
Wow! I can join the team? Wow!
Lo que pude vivir. Perdón que me tenga que ir. Las noches vacío. Perdón que me tenga que ir. Uy, acá. Pero 700, bueno, 900 por los 200 de antes. Ah, no, es como misión. Ah, vamos a verlo antes. Cristal de síntesis que necesito para los modos relicarios que pusieron. Relicario. Es... Sí, es este. Un, dos, tres, un, dos, tres, un, dos, tres, un, dos, tres. La cadena. Change is back. Maestría. Muestra. Muestra. Y no. Uy. Espera. It was back, 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 it was back. Aunque esto me acuerdo que le sirve a alguien. Esto. Abracadabra. Abracadabra. Algo con maestría, por favor. Bono de daño enemo, daño crítico y probabilidad crítica y ataque. Defensa, vida, recarga, recarga. Defensa, ataque, bono, ataque, ataque. Necesito maestría. Tiene maestría, pero tiene daño crítico principal. Bueno, pues. Ataque, ataque. Ay, sí. Aleluya. No me falta la tierra. Ah, no, el cáliz. Esta, bueno, una curación en el agua, perdón. Vida. A ver, Raiden. Cartas. Es. Ajá. Acá estás. 16. Y 4. Recarga daño crítico. Ok. Ya 6. No, esto. Eso. Carga energía. Nice. 3. Esto ya lo tengo. Esto es nuestra. Sí. Falta ese sombrero de maestría, ¿o no? No sé. Es que no me acuerdo este Pokémon lo estaba frenando. Recargo. Bueno, esto no porque es el net para otra cosa. Creo. Para Shangling, creo. Defensa mierda. No sirves, no sirves, no sirves, no sirves. Que no es. Intro 12. Sombrerito. No. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Casi 800. Ya con eso es suficiente. Entonces el set es animal. Es el no, el equipo. Oh, let me see. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody
I
wants
knew
to
you'd
be
miss me.
my enemy. Aunque este Pokémon era Shaman
Ready for
first.
anything.
Magia, ya tiene el artefacto. Salvo esto. Tengo. ¿Tengo algún otro con maestría elemental? ¿Subido? Ah, es por esto. Que o lo tengo de uno o lo tengo del otro. La crema. Lo más probable. Este sí. Esto también. Esto también está bien. Unas 10 de 10 por eso. Ay, yo no le mejoré esta cosa. No mames. Chistes, misión. Ir a la misión.
The rain won't slow me down.
Sofita. Sofita. Solamente ese experimento. No se va a morir. Exacto, no. Me he pasado por estos dólares como desde hace 4 años.
How brilliant! Let my name echo in song!
Sí, buenas.
Shine down!
¿Qué es esa canción?
Hey! I swear by my sword! Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal! Everyone hold hands! The Temple of Wisdom! Let the world come alive! Strike a pose! I see everything!
There is no escape!
Barbados! Everyone hold hands! Take yourself to home!
Torn to oblivion!
Hey!
Ese. ¿En qué momento hice 3? En este momento.
If you're not sure what to do next, how about it?
¿Sí va a ser que es esto? No mames, con que podía simplemente poner esto, esto. Ay, de verdad. O sea, puedo tener un artefacto como yo lo quiera. No mames. No sé qué sería mejor. No mames.
What they say is true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
¿De qué tamaño todos los anuncios de esta cosa? Esto.
Add Astra. Thank you for complete. Add Astra.
Yo sé que te encanta la locura también, la locura también, la locura también, la locura también. Ahora sí. A por la misión. locura está en mí, la locura está en mí, la locura está en mí, la locura está en mí.
We need to head to Natlan next. Never I called it a nation of dragons, but that description doesn't give us much to go off of. Exactly. Even when Inazuma was completely closed off, we still managed to run. Huh. Could it be?
Yes, yes. That look of surprise and excitement is...
Okay, just make sure you get Paimon's good side. Wait, hang on a minute. What's with the photo shoot?
Well, I heard you two were about to leave for the next part of your journey. After everything you did for fun... Oh, I have a feeling we're going to be short on material once you're gone.
Oh, so you knew we were leaving. We don't need a bit...
Yeah, that's definitely not your style, but...
we...
All those obstacles we overcame side by side.
If you encounter any troubles along your journey, you need only let us know, no matter the distance between us.
Partings are inevitable, of course. But distance makes the heart grow fonder, right? One thing will never change, though. We'll always have the memories we made together during this time.
Vuestro hueco se espera.
That we will. I'm looking forward to hearing about your future adventures. So,
Well, in light of your impending departure, shall we take a photo together?
Ooh, great idea! We even have a professional...
Leave it to me. Just give me a moment to set the kit.
Oh, by the way, you're overthinking the whole Natlan issue, Paimon. It's just that, because of their local customs, the native people choose not to leave. They're not unwelcoming to outsiders, though. People travel there for business and leisure alike, and usually return with nothing but good things to say.
¿Para negocios o de recreación?
many
Bueno.
members of the Spina have visited in the past too.
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get swept up in any major drama this time.
Well, given your experience and skill in that regard, I have no doubt you'll be able to overcome anything that comes your...
Still, I hope you can avoid danger this time around. An uneventful trip might be a nice change of pace.
All right, I'm ready. Shall... Well then, traveler.
Bon voyage!
A ver, la imagen. Cerrar el inventario esto. No. Pero ¿dónde? ¿Qué tengo que ver?
One picture to...
¿Y ahora? Take a look at your friends, really your friends. And to the end. Same as done. Let it go, let it go.
The show begins!
Ojalá tener Yelan o algo que corra. Oh, let it go. Chunks. ¿No has visto? Esta energía térmica especial de Natlan se puede encontrar por todo Natlan en toda clase de formas y tamaños. Hay muchas formas de obtener registro. Algunos dispositivos solo se pueden encender y activar en la dirección del registro. Bienvenidos a Natlan. Black sky, black, 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 everything black. Black keys, black diamonds, black, 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 everything, all, everything, everything. Everything black.
I see everything.
Muy lejos.
The show begins.
Black sky, black, 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 everything black. Everything all black, everything black. Un lorito. Like a you. Y se llegó.
Wow! So this is Natlan! strange mountains. Huh. Doesn't look like there are any cities around here, though. Good idea. Finding people means we can learn information about the local art. And once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to expect during our journey. Well, Paimon hopes this one is easy to get along with. As long as we don't get on their bad side, we should be fine.
Ay, acabamos siempre o con él o
Keep
contra
following
él.
the road.
Tu, 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 tu. Tu, 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 tum, tu, 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 tum. ¿Eh? Ay, no.
Shine down! Illusion shattered!
Pero no preparo nada. Pero no flates también. Touché. Si tenemos tiempo de prestar. ¿No? Ah, caray. En un lugar difícil de encontrar. ¿Paimon? ¿Paimon? Entonces, aquí lo ves como no sé, entonces va por otra cosa. So cute. Como que torta y papa. Mm. Fueron una pequeña en la misión, pero después de impactar con intención cierta nombre no serán válidos una vez cambiado algunas interfaces de juego mostrando nombres con se les va a poner un número mínimo de estos. Es Spiro, ¿no? Sí, pues eso. ¿Cómo se llama? ¿Qué? Nomás porque son drone.
I swear by my sword.
Toca Fluvistis, Driver, recoger objetos que lo contengan, superar la partícula de Fluvistis, los que se pueden observar por Fluvistis, corto Fluvistis, no es parece que hay objetos que duran. Reponer esta energía. Oh, pero Miraculous.
Whoa! Check out those colorful pictures on the walls! We've got to be on the right track.
I'm sorry, Kachina. I know it's not right for us to go back on our word like this, but Kempoa and I have to do well during this pilgrimage.
You can't seem to find other people to join our team, and we don't have time to sit around and wait.
But if you two leave, I'll be the only one left.
We really are sorry, but you still have plenty of chances. You're young, and you bear an ancient name on top of that. We're just ordinary tribal warriors with years of battle under our belt and no glory to show for it. Not to mention the physical toll of all that fighting.
We barely had a chance last time, remember? We can't expect a better result with even fewer people. Pilgrimage registration closes tonight. This is our last chance to switch teams.
Well, alright. I guess it is what it is. I just wish I was stronger. I'm nothing compared to the other ancient name bearers. But never mind. Guess this is just par for the course as Uthabiti, huh? I'm sure I'll figure something out.
Well, if we do well this time, there's still a spot for you at the victory feast.
Yeah, even though we're not participating in the competition together, we're still friends.
Of course. Anyway, you guys should get going before it's too late.
Pobrecito.
Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage.
Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned. Wonder what happened.
Huh? Oh gosh, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Wait, I haven't seen you around the tribe before. Are you travelers?
Yep, we just got to Natlan.
Oh, welcome, welcome! I'm Kachina. Uthabiti Kachina. Oh,
Toito.
that's something we call an ancient name. It's a tradition we have here in Natlan. If you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, you'll find out what they mean soon enough.
So, this pilgrimage, is that what you were discussing earlier?
Oh, yeah! It's a competition we hold every so often, where everyone competes to try and get the highest ranking. The competition receives tons of attention, so if you place highly, you're guaranteed instant acclaim, and you earn the right to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Basically, the winners become heroes, and that's pretty much everyone's goal around here.
Sounds like a massive fighting tournament or something. Do you have to be in a team to participate?
Well, due to the sheer number of participants, the pilgrimage is actually divided into 2 phases. Phase 1 is a team competition. Usually an ancient name bearer serves as the team captain and leads their team in various battles around Natlan with the goal. Oh, and an ancient name bearer is just someone with one of those titles I mentioned earlier. Someone like me. Once the team competition is over, the participants from the winning teams qualify to take part in individual one-on-one matches.
Yeah, the scale seems pretty huge. Wait a minute. If ancient name bearers lead the teams, that means you...
Sure am. Although, I don't exactly have any team members anymore. The key to winning is in the strength of the team captain. That's what everyone says. But, the difference in strength between bearers can practically be night and day. So, their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes. All ancient name bearers have to take part. It's our duty. So if no one wants to be on my team, then I'll just go it alone. At worst, I'm looking at a few extra scrapes and scratches. I'm not great at fighting, but I always manage to get back on my feet in no time.
Psst, Traveler. based on the direction of this conversation, Paimon thinks it might be time for us to do our thing. Yep, time for the next phase of our journey to start for real!
What are you guys talking about? Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. I really appreciate the offer. That's so unbelievably generous of you. But only people from Natlan are allowed to take part in the pilgrimage.
Oh, Paimon thought we could just join your team and fight our way to the top and then become heroes.
It's alright. Really. I mean...
Really?
We're all usually on good terms, but whenever pilgrimage register, they don't make eye contact or bring up the pilgrimage. It's like they're afraid I'll ask them. I probably don't even need to explain the reason. It's pretty obvious there's nothing to gain from being on my team.
Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the three of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhals. He can give them all a run for their Mora.
Oh, I get it. You were able to overlook my lack of strength because you're confident in your own skills.
That's right. We always try to help people out during our travels. That's what makes a true adventurer.
A true adventurer. You guys are really special. You know you're strong, but you don't take yourselves too seriously. That's exactly the kind of person I want to become. You're planning on staying in Natlan for a little while, right? Mind if I try to learn from you while you're here?
Learn from us?
Yeah, you know, like a disciple or a sidekick. You don't even have to teach me anything. I'll just observe. I promise I won't be in the way. Besides, I can take you to see the sights and introduce you to Natlan in the meantime.
What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you. Oh, right! Didn't those people from earlier say that?
Don't worry about it. I wouldn't be able to manage. I lose all the time. I'm used to it. Everyone around me is used to it. So it's fine. No one expects anything out of me. But if I manage to learn a thing or two from you, I might just pull off a win next time. Thank you! Who would have thought I'd... Well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe, the Children of Echoes.
Oh, yeah.
Hello! I'm Kachina, a member of the Children of Echoes. I adore green fruits and would love to become more strong, even though I'm still not much of a fighter. I should probably save all that for later, right? Then, are you hoping to go somewhere? I'm pretty familiar with these parts, so I can show you the way.
No tengo conversación aquí, pues solo que no.
Whoa. That thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off?
Don't worry. Our tribe works closely with stuff. It's not going anywhere, I promise you.
Voy a cambiar a Jen por ello.
Another chance to learn from you.
Creo que va a ser necesario para explorar.
Many of our tribespeople love music and dance and have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outland Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views. My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead. Hey, it's Io! Come on! Allow me to introduce you. This is Io, my Saurian companion, and also an important member of my family. He's saying hello. I think he likes you.
Saurian? So in Natlan, you consider Saurians to be part of your family?
Of course. Natlan is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of Saurians. They occupy an important place in every tribe. Outlanders always seem to think of Io as my pet, but that's not the case at all. Io and I go on adventures together, but he also has a Saurian family and a place to stay of his own. Sometimes he even brings his entire family over to eat at our house. The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetli source, which are naturally very friendly to humans. That's our relation. All Saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them our companions pretty much sums it up. See? Io agrees with me.
Oh! You're here too!
No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! I think your friend here will get along with Io just fine. Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle, and then I'll be right back. No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray, or I'm telling your parents. Let's go, Swirly!
Solo vengo. Se acabó.
This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab that protects us and grants us blessings.
Wayab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe the Wayab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wayab to decipher its will. The Wayab know the past and can foresee the future. Isn't that extraordinary?
Huh. Kachina, what are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief of our tribe. Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're letting me stick by them so I can learn a thing or two.
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety's my responsibility, so I'll just come out and say it. I don't know how you met her, but I'm gonna need you to prove your identity.
Whoa, 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 whoa! There's no need for that, Chief.
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
How about, we show you our adventure?
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed bag. I prefer something more reliable. You're the Traveler! And you're Paimon, his familiar!
Paimon is a guide! Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control. Well, okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It does make you seem super powerful and mysterious, Traveler.
Wait, is there something special about those names?
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Learn well from him, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the chief, you guys must be even stronger than I thought.
Apologies for not trusting your word.
Oh, don't worry about it. You were just doing your duty.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be too careful. As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close? Why haven't you headed out yet?
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I'll catch up with them in a bit. I may not be much of a fighter, but I am quick on my feet.
Kachina's trying not to worry him, huh?
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now. If I did, just tell me where you left off, and I might be able to help with the explanations.
Let me think. I told them about the Wayab, so now's the perfect time to dive into ancient names. Good thing you're here, Chief. I don't think I could explain it very well.
Oh, right! That word kept popping up in our conversation.
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes, whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of stories. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient name, we remind ourselves of the epic sagas of heroes past.
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars. By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old. Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage. Impressive, right?
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past, but they're also much more than that. Think of an ancient name almost like an heirloom passed down from generation to generation. Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious. It's like there's something shiny inside it.
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear, and their deeds are then preserved within it. As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bearers, and their value becomes even more profound. In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration for the next generation of successors.
Just like me. I'm still not sure why our Wayab chose me of all people. But if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they never stopped fighting, I probably would have given up a long time ago.
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power? Like it's not gonna make Paimon super strong or smart?
None at all. And that is precisely how it exercises its unique value.
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumphs earned or given?
Oh, Paimon gets it. If people start to ask those kinds of questions, the stories suddenly become a lot less inspirational.
Someone had this to say about ancient names. Our forebearers carved miracles into obsidian rock, yet future bearers looked upon them and saw strength. The miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. The limitations of the past become the breakthroughs of today. That's more or less the gist of it. So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand the Wayab's judgment after receiving an ancient name. As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities and surpass yourself, your time will come.
Thank you, Chief. I'll get it together, just you watch. Well, it's getting late. I've got to get to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Oh, right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but mind taking a detour with me?
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place?
Yep. And outside of competition season, it's the place where our intertribal gatherings are held. Of course. She's the most important figure in the entire event.
Where is
Sounds like a
Pilgrim?
plan then.
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you, Then I don't need to worry about your safety. Be on your way now.
Alright, we're off. See you later. I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if our destinations were... Luckily, that's not the case. Or... Well, I guess we just have to meet up after the tournament.
You sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief about your team?
Chief Pakal's a really nice guy. If he knew the truth, he might even ask to join me. But he's not as young as he used to be, and he's got some old injuries that still bother him. He's not cut out for any more attempts. He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll get an earful for lying, but this is for the best.
Yeah. Your teammates left you high and dry and you made sure they didn't feel guilty about it.
It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is extremely important to the people of Natlan. We all grow up listening to stories about the heroes of the past and dream of becoming warriors with the strength to defend our nation. Not out of a selfish desire for glory, but to lend our strength to a greater cause. Anyway, don't worry about it for now. Once you witness the spectacle for yourself, maybe it'll all start to make more sense. It'll also be a great opportunity to experience our culture and history. Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way. Our last stop, the statue.
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident, and absolutely awesome.
Oh, since we're here, you might as well go get your shiny new elemental powers, Traveler.
Huh? You can get elemental power from the Statue of the Seven?
Oh, just you watch, Kachina.
Ok, no serio.
Just what will we come across this time?
Huh? That's not right. Is the statue asleep or something? Huh. Shouldn't you be able to shoot fireballs or summon flame pillars by now? Strange. Must be something unique to Natlan. Sorry, Kachina. We got your hopes up for nothing.
No, it's all right. If anything, I'm even more curious now. Were you really able to gain elemental powers just by touching the Statue of the Seven? That's something only vision bearers can use. Could you show me?
Take it away, Traveler.
Esa es la letra. El libro. A ver, anémone.
Wow, different elemental powers, wielded by a single person. I've never even heard of something like that. Let me give it a try. Nope, still just Geo. Anyway, I was right. You really are something.
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Whoa! What's that?
Pues bonito.
Oh, that's a cuckoo soar. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy.
Paimon already made the connection, Traveler. You don't have to imitate her.
Oh, before I forget, we've got a pretty long trek ahead of us, so here, take them. They look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though. It's actually candy. My mom made. I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out and about for a while. Look.
Woo! Paimon loves candy. Thanks.
My pleasure, my pleasure. I've got all sorts of.
Para que fueran protogenes. More excelencia, more excelencia. Protege música. Tan raro. Que no me hayan dado el trailer, pero inicio. Yeah.
We may leave at any time.
¿Dónde? ¿Dónde? Fíjate, oh, estos son los resonantes. ¿Son distintos? 좋은 거고.
I hope the others find some.
All right,
this.
let's finish this fast.
Strike a pose.
Everyone's okay.
There is no escape. That was quick.
Forget it.
Se nota mala, por fin. Aquí otra cosa teleport. New munition. Oh no. ¿Cuánto pues probabilidades de no carajo? Oh, caray. En que se encargan de los es lo que te quieres hacer, solamente la distinta la estación de todo. Ambos se ganando. Los ojos, pero algo las tres armas, unas cuantas de utilizamos el lanzó. ¿Dónde está? Bueno, las cosas son distintas. Yay, los tres. Ay, o es con cachino. Cachino.
Another chance to
Hey. Vamos. Y como recao. Pura cosa.
I see everything.
Perdón, gracias.
But a momentary distraction.
No mames. O sea, estoy usando al papá para deshacerme de los hijos. El developer que hizo esta partecita de acá, sí, no mames. No me curé, güey. No lo veo. Vamos a cerrarlo. Este cojo. ¿Cuál va?
Take them. I have no need.
Listo. Mucho listo, vamos a hacerle. Explotarás que hace perfecto. Es que bueno. Vas a encontrar veces. ¿Qué eres? Ah, no mames. ¿Eres tú? ¿Qué cosita eres tú? ¿En serio? ¿A dulce?
Take them. I have no need.
Tal vez me está bueno.
Right here.
¿Qué es esto?
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Everyone's okay.
There is no escape.
Let's finish this.
¿Algo? ¿Dios? Es por la... A ver. Kurde. Nikogo idę. No. Mal. Volver a subir. Es todo. 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 Wait.
Need help organizing the loot? I'm an expert.
Santa calm. Not fucking volume. Huh? Not volume? Oh, what's all? No, esto no. Come pure non
You've come a
interessante.
long way. How does a break sound?
Great idea! All this sightseeing is making Paimon hungry.
Oh, are you? Whoa, you're. I just like bringing a lot. They only come in handy every so often. But hey, better like. Huh? Is everything okay, traveler? Seems like.
Yeah, that was so weird. It has to mean something, don't...
Actually, you know what? It could be because our Archon is different from the rest.
Different how?
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely powerful beings known as gods.
And that's not...
Not at all. Every Pyro Archon in Natlan was an ordinary person before taking on the role.
Huh? A human serving as an Archon? Is that even possible? You find it hard to believe too, huh?
So that's not normal then? I guess I've just gotten.
Well, based on what we've seen, that's not usually how it works. It can't be that easy for a human to become an Archon, right?
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one who can answer. I do know this though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the person in the position still grows old and requires rest. The statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Countless. Oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon. Anyone can claim the title. You just have to prove your strength.
So the contest is all about how strong you are.
That's right. We believe performance in battle is the most comprehensive test for a future Archon. Our current Archon achieved an overwhelming victory. Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe elders said they've never seen an Archon with such strength. But it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are tomorrow's breakthroughs. Our future Archons will go from strength to strength.
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for now. It's just, if she's really that strong, do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing for us? If we think back to what happened in Inazuma...
I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's a wonderful person and very welcoming to guests. I think he'll get a...
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we're planning on causing trouble either.
It'll all work out. He'll meet us.
Alright, Paimon's just about ready to...
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chislet. Good things happen if you infuse it with sorry to disappoint, but
Pero eso sí lo tengo. Pero... Esto.
Wait! You can use it too? How? That was...
Wait, look behind you. Something's coming. What do we do? Is something after us? Should we get ready to fight?
We're fine. This here is Toto. Hiya, Toto. Well, aren't we looking lively today? Did the chisel lure you over here?
Oh, so it was just...
That's right. There's quite a few of them around here, and Toto's the friendliest and gentlest of the bunch. He's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just to show off to any Outlanders that might come this way. Don't let... That's an invitation. He's offering us a ride.
Paimon's not so sure about this. It's kind of... Oh, good point. You guys have fun with that. Wow, the sightseeing is even better from up here.
The higher the vantage point, the better.
Are you and Toto close, Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a bunch of different fruits, but the cart we were using to transport them flipped over on our way back. Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when I saw him approach. I was afraid he was going to eat all the berries and sunsettias and leave none left for me. In the end, though, he didn't eat a single one, and even chased off a few other Saurians looking to snatch a few for themselves. After that, he used his big head to help get our cart right side up again. I've been bringing him fruit ever since. Oh, and I was the one that named him Toto, actually. With the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Before I knew it, he was already this big. Oh, look over there! That's our destination! The Stadium of the Sacred Flame. You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks for the lift. It's an easy walk from here, so I say we head the rest of the way on foot. It'd be quite the trek for Toto otherwise.
That's true, especially considering his size. Well, see you later, Toto!
Oscar, ¿no? No. No, aquí no. Oh, estás algo aquí. Ay, pero... Vamos.
Whoa! Look at all these shiny rocks!
Muy buenas. Otro. Vamos mismo. Vamos para acá. Sí.
We made it! I'm supposed to meet some friends here, but... I don't see them anywhere. Maybe they're not here yet.
Open your eyes, Slowpoke! We've been here this entire time. I've already lost track of how long you've kept us waiting. Listen here, you. It's not just Kanish and Moalani's time.
What the heck? That's a strange-looking Saurian. Or, wait, is...
Take it down a notch, all right? You don't even know some of these people. Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of... Hey!
Y bueno.
All right, I've put him in a timeout for now.
Aw, you didn't have to do that. Hal just doesn't have much of a filter, that's all. I don't mind.
He got what he deserved. Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
Moalani, there you are.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here I was worried you ran into trouble on your way here.
Hello, Paimon's Paimon.
A traveler, you say? You came at the perfect time. The pilgrimage is a...
I don't see your teammates with you, Kachina. Where are they?
Oh, they...
So you're saying you've been ditched? Again. That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but it all comes down to individual strength sooner or later.
Yeah, well... I couldn't even promise them we would make it through the teams. The outcome of the team stage usually depends on the ancient name bearer after...
Hey now. There's not a single person here that can promise their team victory. You're putting too much Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all. You just need a bit more confidence. You were only 3 victories short of reaching the Night Warden Wars last time.
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sporting competition, then what are the Night Warden...
The former is a battle of skill. The latter is a real war. A war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
So they're here too. Well, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance to go to war?
That's not too far off. That's why it's called the Night Warden Wars. The pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among the tribes, and those warriors fight to repel the abyss in defense of our homeland. Their names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down over time. That is the highest honor you can achieve in Natlan. Yes, but that's the nature of war. Danger comes with the territory. Resisting the abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight. We also have the blessing of our Archon, which allows for our—
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection, which does exactly what it sounds like, basically.
Resurrect people, you mean?
Yep, so it's not so scary, really. Our
Let's go register. We don't have much time.
Wait, what about you, Kachina? You're not really planning on competing—
We really wish we could help, but we're not from here, so it doesn't—
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number of teams, it's practically guaranteed chaos. No matter how strong or experienced the warrior, victory in a situation like that, it's always better to—
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have special permission? Odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well, I only have a few teammates this time.
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind reader. So, what do you say? Without—
Fine by me, but doesn't that leave you—
There's a world of difference between that and flying solo. Besides, I bet our new friends here will agree that two's always better than one, right?
Oh, you mean us? You're right! Two is definitely better than one!
It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan. No one fights alone.
But what if I drag you down?
Listen to yourself. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone in Natlan who can beat us when we're together.
Hearing you say that does make me feel a little more confident.
The rules don't forbid it, so who cares what they think? It's not like they left us any other option.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon-to-be former teammate.
Oh, I know. They deserve to hear it from me. Just give me a second, you guys. We can...
Por esto primero, me dice que, bueno, pienso que tengo que volver a acabar de veces, necesariamente.
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flags at the front gate when we entered?
Oh, yeah. There were flags, weren't there?
Those are our tribal flags. One for each of the 6 tribes that make up Natlan, including the Children of Echoes.
Why the sudden tour guide routine?
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan, and we've got—
Fair enough. Well, I'm from the Scions of the Canopy. We live high in the mountains and have the closest ties to the Yumkasaurs.
My friend Mualani belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside tribe. The scenery over there is beautiful, and you can find some really tasty fish. That just leaves the Flower Feather Clan, the Masters of the Nightwind, and the Collective of Plenty. If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be sure to show you around.
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief and welcome you on behalf of the people of the Springs.
Mualani, you're back! We were just talking about you.
Everything settled on my end. My teammates took it unbelievably well, actually. Your reputation is really something else, Kanich.
They probably just didn't see any drawbacks to your proposition.
We're saying the same thing here. You, my friend, are a formidable competitor, and they recognize that. Anyway.
Hello there. Here to
That's right. I wanted to ask, though. These two travelers are very...
I'm sorry, but only people...
You couldn't make an exception just this once? This traveler is a renowned adventurer.
It's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous precedent for countless interested parties in the purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also to collect contending fire from the battles. This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. Natlan is only safe from the invasion of the Abyss, while the sacred flame burns.
Oh, so there's another...
That was the initial purpose, actually. Every participant, whether they win or lose, contributes to the defense of our nation.
Exactly right, Mr. Kanich. Contending fire can only be produced in battles between people of Natlan. Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire, which could in turn...
Oh, so it all comes down to the contending fire. Well, you can still enjoy the event from the stands. I'll try to get you...
That would be great! Tourists like us are... Still, there's something Paimon was wondering, actually. You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together? You know, since you can bring them back...
The power of resurrection has its limits. For starters, the ode only works on those who bear an ancient name.
That's also why ordinary people who emerge victorious in the pilgrimage aren't sent to fight the Abyss. It's for their own protection. Although, they're still afforded the same honor.
That brings us to the other condition for resurrection. Not much
victory.
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash.
Only those who triumph over the Abyss earn the right to be revived. Defeat in battle not only means death, but also the destruction of your ancient name. The tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten, and an ancient name cannot survive when the stories of its...
Yeah, they won, right? Isn't it the defeated ones who need reviving?
You have to think about it at the team level. For example, even if 4 of them were to perish, the Ode of Resurrection would still take effect. All you need is for 1 person to return victorious.
Because every victory is a building block of our legacy.
Of course, the team needs to be strong enough for that to be the case. Otherwise, the price of failures. That's why the first stage of the pilgrimage is divided into teams, to instill in us the importance of working together. No one fights alone. That is what we believe. A lone warrior is one whose defeat is final.
This all sounds pretty dangerous.
Well, that axiom is meant to be a warning as much as a source of inspiration. Danger is always present, but together, we can move forward, united in the knowledge that behind every hero charging into battle lies the support of all of Natlan as well as our... Not to mention, the Abyss isn't an enemy with a concrete form. We're often just...
I've actually fallen in battle before. I spent some time wandering the realm of the Wyab. It was...
The realm of the Wyab? Does that mean the Wyab exists somewhere in Natlan?
Hard to say. The realm's not somewhere you can access by ordinary means, and very few people are capable... We call this realm the Night Kingdom, a mysterious liminal space between the body and mind, life and death.
The fact that you were resurrected at all is the worst.
Then releasing you from your timeout has gotta come in at a close second.
You would do well to speak with reverence of the almighty dragon.
If you're done arguing, your registration is now It all went fairly quickly, considering we all know each other. Now, I just need to register your team In the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel. As usual, dinner and lunch.
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. All food and entertainment before tomorrow's matches are on the family and friends included, which means you both get in on it.
Como una vez caímos estos genes. Uy, muy por abajo. Estoy incómodo. Moscow? Tengo Entonces aquí lo voy a renovar. Tengo. No puedo completar los errores.
But human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble.
Ad Astra at.
Más abajo. Más abajo que está el restaurante. No quiero los. Es por acá.
Dig in, you guys. Eat as much as you want. These dishes are all local specialties. There's more where this came from, too, so don't be shy. Let's feast until the bill gives the Archon a heart attack.
Don't be dramatic.
The Pyro Archon is very generous, even if it does cause some trouble for all the hotel workers and volunteers. Speaking of trouble, I've locked a How away for now.
Wait, isn't that a little harsh?
Nah, Kanich and How are always like that. What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina? You don't have to worry about.
I know. I can't keep using my age as an excuse. I have to get stronger. I have to prove to people that I'm not trying to avoid the Night Warden wars.
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You know your own heart. So stop beating yourself up over other people's opinions. If they don't think you deserve to bear your ancient name, they can take it up. Trust me, Kachina. The Wyab see something
I just hope it's not the fact that I can take a few punches. Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak. My ranking has been.
To be honest, losing 7 or 8 times isn't even a lot. Maybe other people can't see your improvement, but your performance still isn't something to scoff at.
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before?
It's just, What if I don't even make it through the team stick?
Hey, have a little faith, will you? You've got me on your stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on your feet. Run into someone you can't beat, and I know you've never tasted victory, but you trust me.
Milani, you're the best. I trust you. I definitely do. I still don't know why the Wyup chose me to inherit an ancient name. But I can't be the only bear who's ever felt this way. If they can keep
Not to mention, the fact that your ancient name has survived until now means all your forebear, otherwise it would be lost to us by now. Shattered by
That's right! And you'll have us rooting for you too!
No. It should be the other way around. I was clearly the one who asked to let, but still. Thanks, you guys. Jeez, now I'm crying again. Everyone has been. I'll win this time for sure. I won't let your support go to waste. Oh, right. I should eat something. My mom said.
Nice to see your game face back.
Thanks for encouraging her, you two. It's easy for people to only see how she has a lot to.
Don't you worry. We've seen how kind and hardworking she is. We can already tell.
Take it easy. You're getting tears in your food.
I'll pour you all some drinks. I brought some home.
She even travels with homemade juice?
Kachina's backpack is practically a bottomless pit. It's got everything.
D'accord.
That's
Не
true,
вот
but she
комментарий понял.
definitely only offered us some so she could go find somewhere to cry for a little while.
Seems like you two really look.
She's like a little sister to me, you know? She's already so talented. She just needs that one decisive win to convince her of it. And I have a feeling this is the one. This could be the win that finally gives her that confidence.
Why are you so sure? Is that what happened?
Oh, no. I was just born confident.
Mulani's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars. Came out on top each.
Wow, that's amazing!
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had to face were pretty tame, that's all. Oh, no wait, that makes it sound too unimpressive. Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far. But I'd love to fight alongside Kachina and experience the glory of victory.
Paimon gets it! That's how Paimon and the Traveler are too. Of course! Just think about it, Traveler!
Drinks are here. Better try them while they're still fresh.
Feeling better now, Kachina?
Me? I'm gonna get some meat in my system, then head out to get some X.
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay? The last thing we need is for.
If only we had a friend who
Alright, fine. Make sure you guys are up on time.
Attaboy! I knew you'd catch up.
So full. I'm so sleepy. We should get a good night's sleep.
Никого там особо
Morning, Traveler. Morning,
Looks like everyone's here right on time.
Says. How? Not so loud. You're gonna give me a hit.
Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to blame now, don't we?
See how your friends talk to me, Kanich? I help you wake them up, make sure everyone's on time.
Mualani's right, though.
Alright, moving on.
I had some nerves at first, but my bed was great.
That's good to hear. Maybe you handle stress better than you know.
competition's about to start. Did everyone eat something?
A little. Oh no! We were so busy focused.
I thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some. No thanks necessary. I'll treat you.
Attention, everyone! The tournament is about to begin. All contestants.
Well, I'd say more, but that's the opening ceremony is what kicks everything off. You should be able to see Kachina and me.
Don't you worry! Paimon's gonna cheer so loud, you'll hear it.
Thanks, you two. I'll be sure to keep.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, bye-bye!
Attention, everyone! The tournament's about to begin. All spectators, please take your seats. I repeat, all.
Oh, that's our. Wow! We've definitely.
Entering the Stadium of the Sacred Flame, you won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
The pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Flame is a competition with a long, storied history. Countless hopefuls have gathered here today, each vying for the same prize, the right to serve their homeland in the Night Warden Wars. Before we begin, allow me to remind everyone of the rules. Today's tournament begins with the team stage, before advancing into individual competition. Each team will board a hot air balloon, which will land at a random location. Contestants must search for fire towers within the contest grounds, accumulate contending fire through combat, and bring a sufficient amount back to the stadium. Defeat in combat, departure from the contest grounds, and running out of time all lead to elimination. Only the strongest teams will be able to withstand the onslaught of battle and return to the arena, blazing fire in hand. Only those who emerge triumphant in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual battles. The outcome of these one-on-one matches not only affects the contestants' individual scores, but also determines their next opponent. After many rounds of battle, the contestants with the top 5 rankings will get the chance to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Now, let us welcome our Archon as she delivers the opening...
Wait, I see. Nothing here. La sangre se le parece más a la que nos separó de la hermana, ¿no?
Skill, strategy, fortune, form. Many factors influence strength, but victory never lies. The pilgrimage is not merely a trial to determine the strongest among us, but also a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the victors. So, without further ado, let the games begin!
So that's the Pyro Archon? Is it just Paimon, or does she seem kind of intimidating? Kachina said she was friendly and welcoming, but, how did she... Yeah, but it would be kind of rude to bother her during the pilgrimage, don't you think? We should wait for a better time.
Well, folks, it's clear the contestants are already raring to go. The teams will now board their hot air balloons and make their way to the competition grounds.
Kick their butts, Itzna!
Go, Mualani, go!
You can do it, Kachina!
And the crowd goes wild! The hot air balloons are about to ascend. Contestants, prepare yourselves to take flight! Remember the rules. The balloons will take you to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. best your competition, collect sacred fire, and bring it back to the... Good luck, everyone!
Oye, nadie se nuevos personajes, ¿no?
Guess this is where we're starting. Let me see. It seems pretty quiet around here. Let's head that way. We don't need to worry about avoiding other...
Okay,
Just remember, don't hesitate. The team matches are...
And with that, the pilgrimage is now underway. Time for the contestants to give it their all!
Oh, a fire tower! And an unoccupied one from the looks of it. Be on the lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got company!
Kachina.
Alright, let's get it. Looks like we've got ourselves an easy start. Perfect timing. We've got to fight to generate contending fire in the first place. So let's go. Winner takes all, loser gets lost.
here goes! Carving way!
Out of the way or get blown away!
Ah, lol, se me olvidó que tengo que darle esa.
That was quick. This was new. That was quick. The tide rises.
Let's go, Swirly! Woohoo! Amazing! Let's ride! We won!
We're just getting started. Grab the fire and let's head to the next spot.
Currently in the lead, we have Chusk, one of the contestants from the Flower Feather clan, really leaving her competitors in the dust. Amaru has taken out 6 contestants in a row! What a legendary competitor! But can his hot streak continue?
Oh, well, aren't you two an interesting duo?
Monsters make it onto the grounds!
It's part of the tournament. If you can't handle a few monsters, how are you supposed to repel the abyss? Look, why don't we handle these monsters first? Then we can battle it out between ourselves. Your skills aren't half bad. But I think I've got a good grasp of things too. Sorry.
Nicely done, Kachina! We actually beat a legend!
Sta pochio a mollis. Con razón está
Come
tan
on, don't just
OP.
stand there. Let's grab the fire and go.
We have a new team going ahead. Mulani and Kachina have already eliminated several favorites for the win. I knew someone would show up. Hand over the sacred fire and no one
Show me your courage!
Would you look at this? 2 favorites for the win. Itzna and Unkunga have run into each other. Looks like it's gonna be an early goodbye for one of these formidable competitors.
That was quick.
mountain is huge. Is the next tower really all the way up there? It's going to take forever to make it to the top.
Just leave it to me. I'll get us up there.
Ah, we made it! Great work, Kachina.
Glad I could help.
An empty fire tower. We're too late.
Darn it! So close!
And another competitor crosses the finish line. Yansan from the Collective of Plenty, certainly living up to some lofty expectations.
Kachina, is that you? I'm sorry about this, but since we're running to each other, I can't just let you pass. If you want glory, you'll have to go through me!
Every minute that passes, fewer and fewer contestants remain in play. The remaining competitors need to hurry if they want to make it out of this stage.
Hold it right there. That fire is mine. In your dreams, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige.
They're going at it. What's our plan?
Well, I'd like to see it come to this. Work together. No way. Let's go. Let's finish this next time.
We've collected enough sacred fire. Still doing all right, Kachina?
Yep, all good.
All right, let's finish this fast.
Uh-oh, we're running out of time. Wait, there's a spirit way over there. We can ride it back. Woohoo! Oh, we really lucked out. Just grab onto me, Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spiritways over great distances. It's all smooth sailing from here.
Thanks, Milani.
Hey, what are you thanking me for? We won as a team. There's no way I could have taken on that many people without you. Have a little faith in yourself. You're already a great warrior. Oh, those were some steep curves. You're not scared, are you?
I'm fine. I don't scare easy. Not after that last ride you took me on.
Oh, yeah. Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered to take you spiritway surfing to make up for it.
Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day. My training didn't go well, and... Anyway, you really cheered me up. Milani, I really want to win this time. I want to win this pilgrimage and become a true warrior.
Now that's what I like to hear. Let's meet.
If your team has gathered enough fire, please proceed to the...
Good job.
Congratulations, Milani. Congratulations, Kachina. You've successfully cleared... Amazing.
Congratulations!
Keep it up, Mola Kachina!
Kachina!
Woo! You two can take a short break while the team stage comes to a close. After that, we'll proceed to the next stage of the competition.
You two are assigned to different lounge areas. If you'll follow me, please,
Solo battle's next. And I was 3 wins short last time. I've got... Just calm down.
Hold it right there. This is the contestants' lounge.
We're contestants too. Let us through.
According to my list, you're not among the individual match contenders, nor are you related to any of the remaining...
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength.
We only lost because 2 other contestants snuck up on us like cowards. If you could just go...
Wait, you two are...
Well, look who we have here. Remember us? Your little trick.
Since we've crossed paths again, let's settle this once and for all. We'll see who...
Right now?
Don't mind him, Kachina. Tournament rules place you under no obligation to honor that request. You! Don't just stand there! Get security over...
Forget the rules. Isn't the pilgrimage about picking the strongest warriors? She just happened to catch us off guard. It was all luck.
Exactly. Now's our chance to duke it out fair and square.
Pardon, squad.
Who are you?
Traveler! Paimon, we just came to have a chat, and then all of a sudden these guys were... You're not bullying Kachina on our watch.
I don't know your names. But if you really want to it has to wait until after the tournament, though. I need to focus on the upcoming match.
That's enough, you two. Being caught off guard is not an excuse. If this behavior persists, you may find yourself...
Are you alright? You're not hurt anywhere.
No, thanks to you. To be honest, I totally blanked out just now. I had no idea what to do. Right.
That sounds more like it.
I heard there was trouble. Has the situation been resolved?
Yes. It was nothing out of the ordinary. A couple of sore
Some people are so obsessed with glory. They can't even bear the idea. I hope you don't let him get to you, Kachina, because you'll need to get ready.
That came up quick.
Have faith in yourself.
You must be Kachina. You know, people told me I got lucky in the draw, but I beg to differ. There are no coincidences in the arena. If you're standing here, it means you're... So, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're made of. The team stage ended before I had my fill of battle. Well, anything...
I won't look. I really want to earn a spot in the Night Ward.
All right, our contestants have each said their piece. To your places, everyone. And begin.
Come on, you can do better! That's more like it. Again! I actually lost.
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone.
That's one down!
Porque las animaciones lo pusieron sin armas. Así que Shina literalmente tenía la danza en todo momento.
Where do
Esto
you
está
come
medio...
from, kid? Think you've got what it takes to go to war?
Hate to break it to you, but it won't be easy to get through.
And you...
You don't recognize me? Figures. Our generation's been in decline ever since Either way, once we face off... Hear that? The exhilarating cheers of the crowd. That's why an impressive blow.
New Vesticus.
Come on, Kachina, you can do it!
Ahí cayó.
Gotta hand it to you, kid. You really You've got what it takes, Kachina.
And it's Kachina for the win! We'll now head into a short break.
No estuvo contra un Natlan.
Thanks for cheering me on, you two. You were great out there! You faced a lot of it.
I don't think I did too shabby either. I've never gotten this many points.
You ready for the last round, Kachina?
Milani!
I got permission to come see you before the last round starts. Based on your score, it looks like you'll make it to the Night Warden Wars, but, your final opponent...
What?
Yeah, I just found out myself. We're really close in the rankings, so only the winner gets to move forward. But I wanted...
I did too, but it is what it is. People with similar scores tend to get matched, but we just have to get past it. War is cruel, and the Abyss certainly isn't going to... So, I'm going to give this battle my all, Kachina. And I hope to hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So?
I'll do my best!
Atta girl.
So, if one of you has to lose, who should we
You mean one of us is destined to win? It's something worth celebrating. I'll be happy no matter who wins. And I know you feel the same way, Kachina. So, don't overthink it. Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you after the match.
I've been training so long for this, and Mualani's helped so much. Thanks for believing in me. I'll...
Ahí se los fue la mayoría del presupuesto.
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a long-time contender and first-time finalist from the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
¿Por qué se pone así nervioso? Si es pelear.
And her opponent from the people of the Springs, a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Mualani! This face-off between old friends promises to be an explosive showdown. May the best warrior win!
You've come so far. Still nervous?
Why does it have to be you? Still, I'm glad in a way. Even if I lose, I won't have any regrets.
Come on! Kachina, this is no time to be modest. I know you want this more than me. And it's about time you start sounding like it, okay?
I wanna win. Mualani, this one's mine!
Uy, se viene la ulti.
Look.
The winner is, from the Children of Echoes, Kachina! And with that, the winners of this pilgrimage have been decided. Put your hands together for our victors as we welcome them to the stage. With her 6th consecutive win, Cheska of the Flower Feather Clan. She
Futuro
managed to
personaje.
turn the tides all by herself.
Igual está
The
futuro
unsung of the
personaje.
collective of plenty.
Verga ya.
With an explosive comeback 10 years in the making, Kayulani of the people of the Springs. A seasoned and renowned warrior, Kibungu of the Scions of the Canopy. Last but not least, finally living up to her true potential, Kachina of the Children of Echoes.
Over here, Kachina!
Qué bueno que lo logró.
I made it. Feels like a dream.
This is no dream. Your strength is what got you here.
We'll be going to war together. It's an honor to fight alongside you, Kachina.
No matter how many pilgrimages I witness, I'm always overwhelmed with pride in this moment. Pride for you, my brave warriors. You give me faith that our innumerable sacrifices are not in vain, that the future of Natlan shall burn with the brilliance of a blazing fire. Brave warriors, the following is an order, and also a personal request. Go forth and crush the abyss! Seize victory and glory for Natlan!
As you command.
As you command.
Traveler, Paimon, there you are. I wanted to thank you for supporting Kachina back there. She really has grown into a formidable competitor. She deserved that win. Not that it feels good to lose, but I'm happy for her. It's definitely bittersweet, though. Hey, wanna go for a walk? Kachina and the others will be busy fighting the abyss, so why don't I show you around Natlan for a while?
Sure. What do you say, traveler? Something on your mind?
Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But she's got experienced, powerful companions to take the glory always comes with a risk. If victory was assured, no one would take... She's not one to fall so easily. She bears the ancient name Uthabiti, after all. We just need to hold the fort while they're... Come to think of it, you've never visited my tribe, have you? The people of the Springs live alongside the Kaholasaurus. Our tribe is an ideal spot for some R&R.
Looks like you beat me to it.
Kinich?
I was planning on inviting you to visit the Scions of the Canopy. Most of the adventurers that belong to the guild come from my tribe, so I figured you might be interested.
Hey, first come, first served. You snoot.
Yeah, you were first. Still, Traveler, Paimon, feel free to stop by if you ever have time.
Yeah, thanks for...
All right, let's pack up and head out.
No, pero ¿por qué no hacen eso? Es como salir de algo, ¿no? Vale, ¿dónde está ese tanque? No mames. Ya, ¿qué? Es... Estos son como más procesos. Hello, tempo. Just like that. Okay, don't look for it on. Cuatro días.
Stacked. What should I do? It feels like there's a little saurian. Way inside my chest.
Ad Astra.
It's 95 focus. You may not know. Entonces este todo eso es ese. ¿Me lo puedo usar con esto? Oh, tengo que hacer artefactos subidos. Físico. De ataque. Machoya. Ataque, correcto, descanso. Algo más esto de ataque. Ah, no mames. Yo sí quiero esto. Consume 3 por cerca 41 días. O segundo, pues, es que hacer este efecto, no. Esto vale 4, esto vale, esto es el 1. ¿Quién fue el? No, me imagino que este es por lo que sale bien. Vamos a darle por ponerle una vez. Probabilidad y daño crítico. Pero aún así, que valga 4, 2, 3. Porque este y este distintos. Lo que son estas tres cosas. Qué pendejo.